And from there up to here. Some more feathers. And jump to this branch. I can run along this branch to here, swing to here. These feathers. Don't have the rope arrow. Down here. Here. If I'm going to do that a lot, I probably should take the falling skill. Okay. So, our first challenge, no, our second challenge, excuse me. See how that log is hanging there? See how there's this wood circle? And see that? Oh look, a ladder. Alright. It's a little darker down here because the sun can't penetrate this hole. Laura's going to pull out her flare. Or light her flare. There we go. Pull out that flare, Laura. Survivor instinct. Oh. No challenge to nearby.
Looks like this was abandoned in a hurry. Did the Soviets find something down there?
It's over here. Other ore vein.
The Prophet was persecuted,
Mural.
and so were his followers.
Is that it? Yep. No, let's go the other way. Let's go through here.
There's water down below. Sounds like a great volume. A coin with an image of a city stamped in gold. And there's the Prophet. This was likely an official coin of Katesh.
Cool. Alright.
Prophet's icon cast in gold. The metal workers of the city started to develop their own style, but it's still similar to Byzantine craftwork.
Excuse me. think this is the way back up, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Down here, and hurt yourself, and here's where we went. But I wanted to check something because when I jumped off, I missed like a flat area, and I don't know if there was something over there or not. So I actually intended to come back and do this again. Yeah, see, there's at the very least, a salvage box. Should be able to just drop straight down. Yeah. Oh, a couple of salvage crates, so definitely worth it. Now slide back down. Ooh, that looks evil.
That's got to be part of the works.
Okay, so if you use Survivor Instinct inside of challenge teams, she will occasionally make comments that are sort of hints on what to do next. I'm going to keep using Survival Instincts because I already know how to do the challenge teams anyway. I just think it's interesting to listen to like her work it out. Just sort of adds to the gameplay, to the character. So.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. No problem. Let's not get killed. What do you say? Drop. Alright. Here. Pick up some coins. That's the way back up. That's the way forward. And she's cold again because I'm sure that water is freezing. Arrows.
An oil cask.
Okay. I think Survivor Instinct makes it rather obvious what you have to do. Shoot the oil cask. That opens that door. Light up another campfire. You can actually fast travel from these campfires, which is nice. So, like, when we're done with this tomb, we don't have to go all the way back. We can just fast travel to where we want to go. Alright, let's get our last bow upgrade. Get the draw speed upgrade. The grip wrap.
Water's eroding everything. At this rate, there won't be much left in a few decades.
Okay, if you played the first game or you watched me play the first game and you remember how big the optional tombs were, they were basically about the size of the caves that we've been in. These are much bigger. This place is massive. This whole thing is part of the tomb. Alright, so, but that's where we're going, so let's just go run and jump. Oh no! I guess it won't be that easy. Okay. So again, we can submerge, but it just has us swim under the water. It doesn't let us go deeper or anything like that. Alright, so let's swim into here, see what we can find. Okay, we'll climb out here. That's interesting. Oh look, this looks familiar. Pick this up, toss it over there, and they even make sure you have arrows. Alright, so that raises the water level of the whole place. Now, so let's go this way. Here. Here. Now we'll climb up here. Alright, now we're up higher than we were before. And we can now get to those stairs.
Water markings on the wall. The levels change.
Yep. More arrows. More of those. Let's go upstairs. That's interesting. Can we get to that alcove? Can. Okay. Alright, so what's going on? Well, clearly we can jump from here to there.
Looks like it's connected to that floodgate.
So let's jump here and see what happens. Okay, that opens. Water level rises. That raft goes over there. It starts to close again. Water level goes back down. Raft gets stuck there for a second. Okay. So, what we need to do is we need to take one of these and we need to throw it onto the raft. Right about there is fine. Nice of it to stay on. Now then, go and jump to here. Drop off. And when that oil can gets beside that wooden gate there. Real gunnish.
Okay, should be able to swing through now.
That looks dangerous. Okay, that's the other side of that wall. Goes back to the big area.
This should be more than enough oil to light the passages below, but be careful transporting it. We have not perfected the refining process, and it is still volatile. You will know the man who supervises the construction. We all do. Without his knowledge of the Earth, none of us would have survived along the difficult journey. Do not linger, and if he asks for word of his wife and child, feign ignorance. He cannot accept that they perished during our exodus, and expects them to arrive any day. We need his genius, and I fear if he saw the truth, we might lose him entirely.
All right. Greek level 4. So now what? What do we do? There's no explosives here. Well, let's go back out there and see what we can determine. So the water level is even higher now than it was before. So if we go open that gate again, what happens? Water level rises even more. Raft floats back, but it's going down. Well, that's no good. So what can we do? Are we missing something? What's up here? Okay, that's just a box. Oh, you know what? We can just hack through this with our axe. That's right. I forgot about that. It's been a while. Okay, so now this opens up. Now then. what we can do is this. We go grab another oil cask. I think that's what she called it. Throw it on the raft like before. Oh, I missed. It showed it was going to go on there. I'll have to do it from down below. That's fine. Do it from down here. Okay. Now, jump back on here. Wait for the raft to get all the way across. Back off. Swim to the raft. Pick up the oil cask and toss it up there. And then we can follow it.
Yes, it worked.
Bring this back around to here. Toss the oil cask onto that platform. And back. Swim through here. And we are now the same level as the objective. But before we do that, there's a couple other alcoves to go into.
My love, this letter is long overdue, but I have been hard at work. When you arrive, there will be a home for you here with all the comforts we have left behind. It is a huge task ahead of us, to design and supervise the construction necessary to provide fresh water to our people. But all my labor will be paid in full when I see you and our children's faces again. We will create a new world here, the equal of everything you left behind to follow me. It will not have been in vain, as long as you and I are together.
Sad. He could not accept the fact that his wife had died. You almost wonder if that's him. Map updated. Okay. Looks like we got everything already, so. Let's go over here and collect our spoils. Oh, can't go up there. I think I have to come over. Yeah, over here to slow her down. Good. Let's get our salvage. Let's get our coin or cloth. XP. And what's our next skill gonna be?
It's an ancient manuscript on the gifts of the earth.
Natural instincts. Nearby resources will automatically appear on the map and glow when nearby. That's cool. That'll be helpful. Tomb complete. Alright. Grab back this way. All that we were doing before is all underneath the water now. And we will fast travel from the campfire. There's no reason to walk all the way back. We picked everything up on the way, so fast travel to Sheltered Ridge. Yes. Hope you're enjoying. I'm having a good time. The pressure of it being Extreme Survivor is still there, although not quite as bad. Okay, so let's jump up here. Hello? Can you not jump up there, Laura? There we go. Any other resources nearby? Let's climb up here. Up across here. And I'm actually going to drop down at first, because I want to collect this mushroom. Alright. Oh crap. Lara. It broke. Says, yes, I see that. Okay. Some healing flowers. Salvage. Here. Okay. Monolith. Can I translate
This
it?
writing seems to be pointing to something
Yeah.
nearby.
Coin caches revealed. Oh, there's 3 of them. They're all over the place. Alright.